What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. When you're desperate, not that bright. So, clip that's on Instagram, TikTok, of some ladies in the UK, predominantly sisters, I think all sisters, all black women rather, talking about how, a man needs to have it. He's a man at 7. You should not be living with your parents, living off your parents at 17, 18, 19 years old. And I'm like, oh man. Okay. In an American sense, in a world sense, because college age is around the same age. I graduated high school at 17. Okay, so I was in college. I was a college sophomore at 18. But normally at 17, 18, and possibly 19, you'll be in high school. So you got a bunch of young adults, young adult females saying that a teenager shouldn't be living with their parents and living off of their parents while they're a teenager. Because what? I know what it is. You're desperate. See, a lot of you ladies, y'all live, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but living a normal life for y'all makes sense. But when you put a normal life for a male, it doesn't make sense. So you're not that bright. Because when you're 17, 18, 19, and you're living with your parents, it makes sense. Because I'm a junior, I'm a senior, I'm supposed to be here. But this young man being a junior or a senior they're not supposed to be at home with their parents? They're supposed to be making money, right? Why are they making money? So you can get stuff because you don't want to work for yourself. And this is what I meant by desperate. This some of the bad boy drug dealer mentality comes from a group, from teenagers to like 25-year-old women. And that's real talk. I had to get that from startup. And that's real talk. From teenagers to like 25-year-old women who are lazy and entitled and want people to put their lives on the line to give them free stuff. That's what this is about. Because they're not taking care of themselves. Because now they thought their beauty was going to get them a free ride in life, and it didn't. So now what they're trying to do is exploit their attractiveness for a bunch of, what do you call those bags? Swag bags. Gift bags, in a sense, of things to get them through each month, which is ridiculous. But they're not too bright because they're desperate. Because God forbid they have to get up and work. Oh, I was listening to brothers talk about the difference between HBCUs and PWIs, and how at HBCUs people like to be fly, and at PWIs people dress like college students. And there was a dean at an HBCU that was like, I don't understand y'all. How are y'all so fresh to death, but you can't pay your tuition? I don't get it. And it was a good question that, needs no answer. It really doesn't. And this comes into that fold because people do things that don't make sense, because there's always some mysterious yet altruistic, yet benevolent, yet savage, yet gangster, yet entrepreneurial, yet he's entrepreneurial, long game, looking at the long game in life so he can give you something, yet willing to die tonight. Like, guy who's going to give you the world. because you were born in the same time frame that he was born. And he's going to do this even above his own family because you sexy. Stupid. Like, utterly stupid. And you're not that bright. And to sit there indignant, like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be treated like this, and I'm supposed to be treated like that. And this is what happens. These people, these young ladies get older and older and older. And even when they're attractive, they get older and older and older. And then a certain point hits. And it ain't the wall that hits. You know, it ain't the wall as far as looks or age. It's the wall. It's not the wall, but I'm going to use a wall reference. It's the wall of being an adult. Like, you're still acting like a child. Because you want to be, see, this is kind of reverse psychology projection. A lot of these young ladies want to be 17, 18, and 19 for the rest of their lives. So they're grown enough to be an adult and go places and do things, but they're young enough to not be responsible for things. That's what men are for. Men are supposed to be the grown-ups, and women are supposed to be, a perpetual college student throughout the perpetuity of her life. It's just freaking stupid. And they're desperately looking for somebody who's gonna, give them that. Nah, not finna happen, B. No. But I'm done on this. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.